So you're ambitious. You've got big dreams. Maybe you want to be rich, famous, successful, or just own a house with a dishwasher that doesn't leak. You know, the good life. But there's one teeny tiny problem. You're lazy. Yeah, I said it. You're not dumb. You're not incapable. You know exactly what you should be doing. But instead, you end up lying in bed watching videos about productivity while surrounded by snack crumbs like a motivational raccoon. And then comes the guilt, because deep down, you know you're built for more. You've got potential. You could be out there changing the world, or at least changing your bedsheets. But instead, you scroll, you snack, you spiral. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and boom, you're in full meh mode. You've now fully embraced the personality of a couch, not just sitting on one. You are one. Then, like clockwork, New Year's Eve rolls around. Fireworks. Hype. You're feeling bold. You write down the same goals as last year and slap a fresh title on the vision board. New year, new me. But really, it's just same me, new font. You start strong, motivated, and mildly delusional. You're like, this is my year. And then procrastination shows up, uninvited, like that one aunt who always smells like lavender and judgment. You keep putting things off, just for today, until every day becomes someday. Soon, laziness isn't just a feeling, it's your new brand. You've practically got it on a hoodie, too tired to start, too guilty to chill. So the big question, how do we fix this? You've probably watched 100 videos that say, just delete social media, turn off notifications, buy a $200 planner made from recycled unicorn hair. And sure, that helps for about 48 hours, but none of that solves the real problem. The real reason we procrastinate? It's a little something called inertia. Yup, straight out of your high school physics textbook, Newton's first law. An object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion, unless acted upon by an external force. Translation? If you're lying in bed doing nothing, you're probably going to keep lying in bed doing nothing, unless something, anything, gives you a push. And that, my friend, is the heart of the problem. Getting started feels like dragging a hippo uphill. Our brains turn simple tasks into Olympic-level challenges. Suddenly, clean your desk becomes rebuild the Roman Empire. So what's the fix? Glad you asked. There are two simple and kind of sneaky ways to beat procrastination. Top it 1. Lower the bar, no, even lower. Forget huge goals. Huge goals are scary. Instead of saying, I need to write a 5,000-word paper, tell yourself, I'll just write 50 words. That's it. Not 5,000, just 50. That's like a few tweets. You've written longer rants about bad Wi-Fi. Suddenly, the task isn't Everest, it's a speed bump. You don't need motivation or inner strength or a life coach named Derek. You just need to take one tiny step. 2. The 2-minute rule. It's sneaky good. If your brain is staging a protest, here's the deal you make. I'll do this thing for just 2 minutes, then I can stop. Example, you don't feel like cleaning your room. Fine, just hit play on one song, clean while it plays, and when the music stops, you stop too. Boom, deal done. But here's the trick. Once you start, you'll usually keep going. 2 minutes becomes 10, and now your room is clean and your mom is crying tears of joy. Why? Because of that same physics law. Objects in motion stay in motion. You tricked your brain into starting, and now it's like, hey, this isn't so bad after all. At first, pushing yourself is like rolling a boulder uphill. But once you pass the tipping point, it's all downhill from there, in the good way, not the life is falling apart way. So let's review. Don't try to climb the whole mountain, just tie your shoes. Don't write the whole essay, just write a sentence. Don't run a marathon, just put on your sneakers and step outside. Because once you start moving, the momentum will carry you. That's how you beat procrastination, not with motivation, but with momentum. As the wise Martin Luther King Jr. once said, you don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. So go ahead, take one small, silly, non-intimidating 2-minute step. Your future self, the successful, productive, thriving version of you, will thank you. Probably while standing in a clean room, wearing a formerly lazy, now legendary t-shirt.